Yeah. Mama beans and sack of the content to be taking over. Rapping and my mixing and my sound want the baking soda. Cigar and my boss like a crowd this year and I'm staying sober. Gonna promise share more hating niggas like hating over.
To continue with what the Nigerian guy said, and we want to quickly listen to the secrets in the Nigerian music industry and how as Ghanaians we could learn from it. So we'll share our lessons from this guy's conversation in the part 3. But kindly watch this part 2. It's very nice.
Dope video.
Dope man. Dope video. Sarkodie is the only, I forgot to say, Sarkodie is the only, in Nigeria here, we listen to Sarkodie a lot, No way they will play 2, 3, 4, 5 songs at least. They will have to play Sarkodie. It's big here in Nigeria too. But one thing I've noticed in Ghana music space, I think it's the only, you understand the music business. Because when an artist just started popping here, Sarkodie will feature him just to gain our audience. Something the Nigerians are doing too in Ghana. If we know that a particular, artist is popping, we will eventually come for him, feature, so that you people will accept him too. See, I was on a lecture with Maven's Record last month with Don Jazzy internship, and they showed me their data team. I said, what does this mean? I was in his office. His manager was telling me this is the team that is supervising which country is accepting our music. If you see that Rema is popping in Norway, they will fly to Norway immediately. They will fly to Norway immediately. They have agents all around the country, all around the world. Is your DJ playing Rema? Once they say there's a particular university in Norway or a particular university in Belgium playing Rema songs by miracle, okay, they are playing it. And the students know it, just a little. Maven will go there, go and invest in that country. That is what they did in India. I'm telling you the secrets of our industry now. These are not the things I'm not supposed, because it's an internship and then, So I'm spilling because it's midnight already. This is why I'm spilling all this. So this is how we do our music business. Sarkodie to understand this business, but he can't transform it to a whole industry. It's not a single artist that made this industry. Our industry started developing in 2004 with the help of D'banj. After the Tetula, Tic Tac, that was an era. But a particular era came to P-Square, D'banj, and who again? Okay, I've forgotten the third one. And they started with video. P-Square was doing African tour alone. P-Square told us last year, when they got back, that there was a time the marketers in Nigeria will pay them. So, okay, fine. Okay, collect this money. They will say, no. Leave this money first. We want to go to African tour. We want to go to Ghana, go to Tanzania. And when they go to Tanzania, you know what they did? Instead of the Tanzania, Tanzania people are supposed to pay them as an artist, as a big artist, because they are big in Nigeria. And they call them because they've been hearing their song. From far away, they will go there. This is what they told on the space last year, when they last 2 years when they reconcile, 2021. They will now say, don't pay us. They will now print, those are CDs days. They will now print like 200,000 CDs. Give them for free in Tanzania. Give them for free in Liberia. They said especially Liberia, especially Sierra Leone. They pick the English-speaking country in West Africa. Ghana, Sierra Leone, Liberia first, because Nigeria is an Anglophone country too. Then they started spreading to East Africa. You can see that strategy in 2004, 5, 6, 7. That is an old strategy. But right now, when our industry is really developing, and development came all of a sudden in 2011, Wizkid was doing his own. Davido was doing his own, which he was the son of a billionaire. His father is filthy rich, so he's doing his own. A whole lot of other artists too. Then Two-Face too, the whole G's, they came say, we have money, and they say, okay, before we know, they support to some extent them MI. Record label. 5 to 6 record labels was doing it. Promotion, it is promotion. If your video is not that good, safe, with good promotion, the YouTube team for Maven will make sure that when you step on top of your YouTube, when you pop your YouTube and you want to speak, if Rema just released a song, definitely you will be seeing Maven song every 3 minutes. It will be popping up. Selena Gomez was appreciating Rema yesterday. You saved my career.
Charlie.
You saved my career. And I asked Don Justice manager last 3 weeks, why did you pick Selena Gomez? This is an artist. Like, he said it is the appeal that Rema is young, Selena too is young. Let's see, maybe it's going to work out. We can't give him billions. Now, see music business. Beyond Speak Shatawale, a very huge song. After that time, what did Shatawale do? Did he went to America to go and produce a whole lot of songs again? This is what Nigerians are doing. In 2013, it was only Sarkodie that understand this thing. But still, what can he do for a whole industry? If an artist blow now in Nigeria, Sarkodie is coming to record with him. He has name it, all the list artists is coming here too because he want acceptance here. And believe me, Sarkodie is big here, he's big fish here. We respect him a lot. We don't joke with him. We respect him a lot. Stoneboy is also doing it too, but Shatawale, with his level of his talent, you will expect him to be moving with Nigerian guys a lot. But he's doing another thing. After that big song he has with Beyonce, imagine. What did he do? Did he went to America to go and feature and US? And he can't tell us he doesn't have the money. Music business is important. Sarkodie is shooting a very good video. Anytime, any day. Sorry. Look at what this Tanzania guy did to make him an African superstar, Diamond. Do you know it was Davido's duet? It was Davido's duet that made him an African superstar in 2013 or 2014. I hope you know. All his life saving as a musician in Tanzania, he brought it to Nigeria just to the video collect money, just to feature the video. He featured the video and the rest is history. He said it, I was not capping. He said it in his interview last 2 years that his manager was saying, are you mad? You will give a Nigerian money, an African like you? And they told him, no, these guys are gone already. They are far, 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 far away. Let me give him this money. He said, I'm not a Ghanaian. A Ghanaian cannot give him this type of money because they are together, they are neighbors, they are brothers. But me as a Tanzanian, I'm coming from a very far place. He doesn't know me. I know this song will blow. And before you know it today, he's an African superstar. So there was a time, what did Burna Boy do? Respect to AKA, rest in peace. AKA was bigger than him ever. No. AKA, he was a A-list artist in South Africa. Burna Boy here was C-list artist in Nigeria. He was hanging with AKA. From AKA, he gained popularity in South Africa. He stayed in South Africa for 1 year during 2015, 2014, 2016. Those were the Don Gogo time when he came to Ghana and nobody saw it. So after that song, it keeps, and then they record the song together. If you know the song with AKA, one big song like this in 2015.
Yeah.
So it was the best hip hop song in Mama Award. So everybody has their own way of promoting. We understand promotion here. Sony gave Davido $1 million in 2016 just to promote. Wizkid last album. For him to record, do you know what they gave him in the United States? $1 million just for him to record. Just to show they are now getting money. They've worked for it. All this movement, it's not that they will reject Sarkodie or they will reject Stoneboy. What they can do, King Promise always, work with Mr. Easy, blah, blah, blah. And then Mr. Easy understand music business more than anybody too. So Nigerians are just, we just open our eyes to the business part of the game. It's just like football. If you don't open your eyes to the tactical part of the game, you won't be winning. Talent alone is not enough. It is never enough. A whole lot of things are being done underground. When you put all those things in work, it is called recipe. A recipe will make a delicacy for you. So it is the movement. King Promise, when has he come to Nigeria and say, okay, who is the next artist that is blowing that we know? Let me do it. Who is so? Let me do it. They are not investing in music business. You come to Nigeria. King Promise is big, he's talented. Everybody knows that. No cap. He's talented more than a whole lot of Nigerian artists. He's talented. His voice alone is perfect. It's top notch. He's talented. Look at what Omale is doing around the country. What Wizkid is doing. Won't you be saying, all you small guys that just came yesterday, why are you going to France, going to America, they are going to abroad now, UK, to sell theater shows, 3,000, 4,000, the same way their brother started, which is them Wizkid. Theater show is 3,000, 4,000, 2,000 in UK. Asake is doing theater shows, 4,000 people, 5,000 capacity. You can see the growing. Last year he did 4,000. He did in December to another one, 3,000. This year alone.
Very soon he will be packing like 80,000, 100,000.
Very soon, packing 80,000. That is stadium show. Now, with theater show, when you are doing theater show, definitely you'll be growing. Look at the promotion aspect. If I see what I learned in Don Justice's office for a week, I was marveled. The kind of team they put in place. There is a team monitoring. Imagine when I say hella, a team monitoring which country is popping up a song that loves us. The moment they see just a small green light, they will fly to the country and invest money. Look at what they do to Calm Down. Calm Down is now one of the biggest songs ever. Look at the stream. Look at the stream is raking. Just Rema. Rema is not even talented like that. At times he sing like an Indian. It is strategy. Look at Adekunle Gold. Adekunle Gold started with a Yoruba song, My Language. Then it switched to like electronic music. Perfect switch. That is music business. That is business. Look at this. This guy that blew
wrap up quick, and let me get.
This guy that blew last year. This guy that blew last year. Black Sheriff. I've never seen a talent like that in Africa. What is he doing now? Won't you be asking him if you know his team? What are they doing now? His team. What are they doing?
No, right now his team is not in Ghana. He has a team somewhere else. His team, the one in Ghana, he take them money, run away.
So that guy has a whole lot of talent in him. And that guy has a whole lot of talent in him. So this will be the biggest export again, apart from Sarkodie, that Black Sheriff, because what he's doing, in fact, Nigeria cannot even copy it. Let's not deceive ourselves. I can't call it alive. It's just sweet. It's pleasing to hear. And they get the strategy right, featuring Burna Boy with that song. They got it right. But now, what are they doing now? Thank you very much.
So he's playing